This guy has done a little bit of comedy, but he's still quite the spring chicken. So please go absolutely wild for Rodwin Shineberg!
Very lovely. Thank you very much. How are you all doing? Woo, that's great. I'm excited too. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty damn excited. I feel like Angelina Jolie when the World Vision catalogue lobs in her mailbox. Oh, Brad, look, a little Peruvian. Oh, we don't have one of those. Can we have one, please? Look, I've been trying to do the right thing lately, and I've been going to spend some time with my nana who's going into her senility years. And look, you know, when your grandmother's going senile, spending an hour with her is pretty painful. It's kind of like finding out that your housemate has swapped your Vaseline for DPs. Let's just not go there. But I went to visit her not so long ago, and she pipes up and starts going off. Oh, that's it. It's over. It's finished. The terrorists are here. I said, what are you going on about? She says, didn't you see the paper? They've just found Hamas in Sydney. They're going to start wrecking the place. I said, well, when did you see this? She said, last week in the paper, take a look. She hands me the West, and there's the headline, clear as a bell. Found wreck, HMAS Sydney. And then, dude, it gets worse. I just went over to see her last week, and then, you understand about my grandmother, she's actually only been here for 4 years from South Africa. So she doesn't know anything about Australia and its history. And she said to me, isn't it bloody terrible that we're now going to have to endure power cuts and rolling blackouts? The government bloody has a good right to apologise. I said, apologise for what? Isn't that why Kevin Rudd said sorry for the stolen generators? I've also been doing a bit of shopping on eBay. Anyone shopped on eBay before? Yeah, you can get some really cool stuff on eBay, like old He-Man toys he's played with as a kid, you know, some 8-track players from the 70s, Britney Spears' home sex tape, I'm currently the highest bid if anybody cares. But one thing I've actually, just in this little bag, I was shopping on eBay and I bought possibly the greatest thing I've ever bought in my life, and I'd like to bring it out. Alright. I mean, come on guys, $10, how can you say no? Honestly. And look, it's not just for, you know, sports carnivals or protest rallies. You can actually use it in daily aspects of your everyday life. I was in my local Woolies the other day, and look, I know where everything is, but just for shits and giggles.
Can I get a price check on a box of Nutrifane aisle 6, please? Price check on Nutrifane aisle 6.
And then, of course, you've got to go down there on a pension day during the lunchtime rush hour.
Attention senior citizens, for the next 10 minutes only in our deli department, we have a special buy one whole barbecue chicken, get 2 free. That's right. Buy one whole chicken, get 2 free.
Ever seen two old people beat the shit out of each other over a chook? It's like, gotcha, come back! Cone, wheelchair, colostomy bag, diaper. But I'll tell you what, sometimes I actually wish I had this when I went to go visit my nana because her hearing's also going.
I said I work for BGC!
Oh, the BBC! Have you met Sooty? Sooty hasn't been on TV for like 20 years. The bitch can't remember Sooty, bitch can't remember her own freaking PIN number. I mean, for fuck's sake. But you know what I love to do with this mostly? I love to drive around Ellenbrook in the suburbs when it's really hot and just stick this out the roof of my car and go... If you think that's funny, you should see the look on their little faces when I drive off. Been a lot of great acts that have been coming to Perth lately. Did anyone catch Bon Jovi when they were here? Yeah, mate, Bon Jovi were an awesome show. But being a child of the 80s, I was absolutely stoked to see, after 24 years after they broke up, The Police. And they were just unbelievable. Sting and the boys, they still got it. But most people don't know this. Sting actually writes a lot of songs about the places he goes and visits, like Tea in the Sahara, or there's An Englishman in New York. But I think if he had to come to Perth, if they were in Perth, what would inspire them to write their next hit? And it would probably go something like this. Rockingham, couples have to put on the blue lights. Bogans all over, they're walking around the street looking for fights.
Fuck you, mate! I wouldn't touch her with yours!
Rockingham, transport buses don't stop there at night. They bash cabbies for money, they don't care if it's wrong or if it's right. Rockingham, you need a black belt to go out at night. Rockingham, lots of people do deals in ice. Rockingham, trick or treat, But not just right now, they'd also make it head. Thank you. They'd also head out to the Swan Valley to taste some of our magnificent wineries, and no doubt they'd have to stop for lunch in Midland, where they'd probably be inspired again. Every theft you make, in every car you break, teen girl you impregnate, no one's watching you. Oh, can